What is time to an eternal being like you? Nothing. Time doesn't mean anything because what you want doesn't take time. What you want doesn't need time. What you want is just a matter of readiness because everything that you want already exists. It already exists in this vibrational form. The second that life caused you to ask it, it became a vibrational reality. And that vibrational reality is out there. What you want is out there and is not as far as you think. It's not this action journey. It's this vibrational journey. What you want is vibrational. It's finished. It's done. It's like the cake is already finished. You don't need to figure out how you're going to bake it. You don't need to figure out what ingredients you need. In your vortex, the cake in your vibrational reality, your cake is done and ready to be delivered right to you. And so that's what this understanding of the vibrational reality will truly garner you. It will garner you a leverage that cannot compete with anything else. This leverage created worlds, and this leverage can create anything that you want. But in order for you to use the leverage of this energy, you have to see your desires as current reality because they are current reality. For your inner being has already become the vibrational equivalent of everything that you want. So imagine how your inner being is. Your inner being is partying. Your inner being is enjoying all of your desires. And where are you? You're over here. You're in your now moment. You are in your current moment, looking at the reality. Because there are two realities that you are giving your attention to at any given time. You're either looking at the vibrational reality or you're looking at the physical. What is reality? What has already manifested? And so whatever you're giving your attention to, that's what you're getting more of. So if you're looking at what is more, that's what you get more of. You get more of what is, you get more of the same. But this vibrational reality, it's life exactly the way you want it to be. It's luxurious, it's thrilling, it's passionate, it's everything you want, it's abundant, it's filled with money. But it's there, and you're the one who has to get over there and translate it. And so it's really a lot simpler than it sounds because what you want already exists. So it's existing in the way that it exists right now, in the form that it exists, you have to be excited. You can't wait until it comes to be excited about it. You have to be excited because, like we said, you are an eternal being. You understand the law of attraction. You understand that everything is different. You see the world differently. You see this world through the eyes of Source. No one can really understand your perspective because your perspective is your own. And so you're using a different kind of leverage. It's not about how you act, it's about how you feel while you act. So here you are, right? And you are in your current moment and you're seeing your desires as current reality. You're saying, okay, inner being, I get it. My billions of dollars, it's here right now. It's in a vibrational form. Don't get me wrong. Meaning I can't see it. Meaning it hasn't matured yet. But it's not right for me to say that it's not here. It is here, but it's not in the form that I want it to be. That's really important to understand. It's not in the form that I want it to be. But if I'm okay with this form right now, then in time, it'll have to turn into the form where everyone can see it and I can translate it into my five senses. But right now, I'm the only one that has a connection to it. I'm the only one that can perceive it, and that's enough for me. That's exciting because I love thinking about this desire. The emotional components of this desire have me feeling and have me excited. But here's the thing. This desire, when I realize that it's vibrational and it's already here and there's nothing left for me to do. Here's the thing. There's nothing that I do once I understand that my desires are already here, a vibrational reality. They're already finished. They're vibrationally already completed. 99% of my desire is already completed. So it's not about, well, what do I do next? It's not like that at all. Because that's the thing. There's nothing to do next because I don't have to go pay any price or bang anything into place. It's already done. So now it's not about what you do next. It's about how you feel next. And I feel satisfied. I like this vibrational version of my desire. It just feels cool. I'm excited to experience it. And now that's leverage. That's the leverage of understanding the law of the universe, the law of attraction. Because now you're over here. You're over here getting ready for your billions of dollars. You're saying, my billions, I get it, are over there. I don't need to work for them. I don't need to figure out how it's going to happen for me. It's all already mediated. It's figured out. It's ready for me. It's calling me and I'm cool with it. I'm excited for it. And so it's not this big desire. You're not saying, oh my God, I'm so excited. I can't wait. It's going to change my life. Because when it feels big and it feels quote unquote exciting, the words that you're saying may sound to anyone like you're excited, but really you're a match to the opposite of it. Because if you're not starting with the basis that what I want is already finished, is already vibrationally done, then everything that you do is an attempt to make it happen. That's the thing, it's already happened. So if something's already happened, then I don't have to do anything. It's just gonna float into my mind, it's gonna transfer into my mind in the form of an impulse, And the impulse may seem small. The impulse may seem fold your clothes right now. The impulse may seem like anything. But what's important is I understand that the impulse is coming from a broader view who knows how to get me to this billions of dollars. Because here's the thing, you can leverage against the vortex, because the vortex will always back you up. The vortex will be like, okay, cool, you have $1 billion, we believe it too. Because here's the thing, the law of attraction doesn't know, the universe doesn't know the difference between what you have, what you're seeing with your eyes, and what you're seeing with your mind's eye. The universe doesn't know the difference between what you're vibrating as a result of your imagination or what you're seeing, what you're vibrating based on what you're seeing. It doesn't matter. The law of attraction doesn't know the difference between if you have $1 billion or if you feel like you have $1 billion, because this is a vibrational universe. It's literally understanding the laws of the universe and utilizing them to your advantage, because that's what deliberate creation is. It's knowing that there's a law of attraction. So let me figure out how I'm gonna, how I'm gonna use these law of attraction. How am I gonna use this law to my advantage? And this is the advantage. What I want is already done. It's in the vibrational form. Cool. I see it as current reality. And if you don't believe in the vibration reality, if that's something that you're still, because here's the thing, we're not here to convince you of it. We're here to convince you that it's real, and that even it's so real that you feel negative emotion because you're disconnecting yourself from it, because you think, oh, I feel negative emotion. No, I feel negative emotion because I don't broke, because I don't have this. And we're saying, no, you have negative emotion because you're not allowing the energy to flow. You're disconnecting yourself from the flow. You're not aligning with what you want. You are aligning with what you don't want. So you feel negative emotion. So it's not ever really about the desire. It's about you keeping up with you, because your inner being has already amassed this vibrational fortune on your behalf. It has already become everything for you. So all you have to do is keep up with it. Keep up with it. Keep up with it. And what does it mean to keep up with your desire? What does it mean to do that? All it means is to be satisfied in its vibrational form. It's not to say things like, oh my God, I can't see it. Where is it? When is it going to come? It's never been coming for me. Because it's actually illogical if you think about it. Everything that you want, it already exists. So the presence of it is not a question anymore. It's just about timing, because you're a vibrational expert. You're eternal. You understand the law of attraction. So as you embark onto your next moments and your new days, always remember, what I want already exists. It's calling me, so I don't have to do anything. All I have to do is just get happy. All I have to do is just live my life. All I have to do is get out there and be in the receiving mode of my source energy, because what I want already exists. Do you understand the bigness of that? What you want already exists. But it's not big in the sense where you feel this immense power. It's just big in the sense where you're truly not alone. You can truly have anything that you want, and we're literally telling you how you have it. First, it's a vibration. You're the one who emitted this vibration, and your source answered your emitting, and it gave you pretty much the opposite side of what you want, opposite side of the stick. So if life caused you to ask for more money because you have less money, then the more money your inner being becomes, the more money. And now this vibrational version of your richness is there in your vibrational reality. So in your vibrational reality, you have this fortune, but you don't see it like that. You look at your bank account and you say, well, I don't see money. I don't see anything. I just see this balance. I see this balance. I see minus signs. Where's my money? And we're saying, well, you're looking in the wrong place for it. You're looking in the wrong place for your money. You have to look where it is, which is the vibrational reality. And here's the thing, that has to be enough. That has to be enough. And we get it, because you can look at reality and you can translate it with your 5 senses, but you can't go into your vortex and use the same 5 senses. You have to feel the vortex. And we're telling you, the emotion has to be enough. The emotion has to be enough. And yes, we mean it with all the passion in the world, because it has to be enough. Because if it's not enough, if that's not the platform that you're bouncing off of, then you truly, it's not like you don't stand a chance, but it's a slow process. It's a very slow process, because you have to bridge all these beliefs, and you have to write all your beliefs down, and you have to figure everything out, and you have to get very pragmatic about everything. And there's a lot of time, there's a lot of lagging, and there's a lot of lifetimes in between before you really get anything that you want. And we're telling you, it's so simple, because it already exists. So you don't have to create it now. You don't have to go figure it out. You just have to align to it. And the way you align to it is by realizing that it's already finished, and that you like that it already exists, and you like the vibrational version of it, and then you try to see what the vibrational version, you try to quote unquote feel it. It feels fun, it feels cool, it feels interesting. I like it. I just like it. It's cool. I'm enjoying it. And so it's easy. Everything's easy because it already exists. And it doesn't take time, because when you're seeing things as current reality, law of attraction is like, cool, this person has $1 billion, let's give him $1 billion. It's fast. Everything happens fast. But the only thing that slows anything down, the only thing that slows your manifestations down is resistance. So the resistance comes from not being able to see it now. But we're telling you, you're looking in the wrong place. That's why you can't see it, because you're looking at it where it's not here yet. It hasn't matured yet. It can only mature from your positive attention to it. So let it mature. Be like, you know what?